Hi, and welcome to Latina Thoughts. This is a bit of a crazy idea that I am just trying out on YouTube, and I'm hoping that you and I can have an open dialogue about what I think is a little frustrating as a Hispanic woman in this day and age. A couple of weeks ago, I'm watching The View, and I'm listening to their conversation, and I'm having my own conversation with the TV because I'm going, no, 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 that's not how we Latin women think, or that's not how we Hispanics would have handled that kind of situation. But interestingly enough, that table is very black and white. So I get on Facebook and I write a little note to Barbara Walters on her Facebook. I sign into the View blog and I write a little note to the View blog. I sign into Oprah Winfrey, the Oprah Show, and I write a little note to the Oprah Show. I watch the Oprah own network premiere, make my notes, make my concerns and little notes, and try to figure out what's the point of that network. But that's a whole other Latina thought conversation that we're not having right now. In any event, I know I also blogged on the Oprah Winfrey Network blog and expressed my concerns of how Hispanic women like myself are not recognized or identifiable in any of the conversations, networks, or anything else for that matter. So then I decided, well, let me go on YouTube and see if someone's having a conversation about this, or is this conversation just happening in my head by myself? So I proceed to go on YouTube and I type in Latina women, conversations of Wise Latina. Wise Latina, which is a great uh, little note or thought. I had all the little notes on the Supreme Court justice who made that comment of being a wise Latina, which is the truth. Anyway, so that was good to find that on YouTube. But then I went on to have to kind of search and go, okay, what's going on YouTube with Latina women? Well, I was shocked. Needless to say, what I found was very offensive to me as a Hispanic woman, and I thought, I can't believe that that's how we view ourselves. We, intelligent, educated, evolved Hispanic women, view ourselves. So that was a little frustrating, and I thought, okay, I have to start this conversation because I think I'm a pretty well connected Latina, culturally, intellectually, and I subscribe to all these wonderful magazines that represent Hispanics and Latina women. That same day, I get my subscription to Latina magazine. And lo and behold, this wonderful cover shows up in my house. Now, I'm sure this actress is a wonderful actress. I'm sure she's talented. I'm sure she has abilities that are just above and beyond her calling. Well, why do I want to see her in underpants on a women's magazine? Why? First of all, this is why people don't take us seriously, because we have to show off our bra and our panties. I don't get this. Why would we objectify ourselves this way? Why? We're better than this. We're smarter than this. And I think this is why we become invisible, because the only way people pay attention to us is if we're showing our breast or our panties. It's highly, highly offensive. Let's have a conversation about this. No one's going to take us serious. No one's going to take our opinions seriously. No one's going to feel that we have a voice if this is all we have to give. They don't think we have a brain. The View, The Talk, and every other network that has women featured topics or talk shows never represent, and I mean never represent, a Hispanic woman on their panel. The View is very black and white, and I respect their views and I enjoy the show. The Talk is very motherhood oriented, and it's very black and white, and I guess the influence of an Asian woman. Um, but there's no Hispanic representation there, or Hispanic experience or Latina experience. And I think that that's something that the networks and all these wonderful owners of the networks, producers and writers, daily talk shows need to kind of think about. That there's another world out there that's powerful, influential, and that has money that can really, really speak to the Latina experience. So let's have this conversation. Shoot me a little note on YouTube. Let me know if this is something that I'm having in my head or by myself or just with my girlfriends. Or are you having this conversation at home with your girlfriends or your children for that matter? Because I have two sons and I have this conversation with them. So shoot me a note. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear what you think. I will be posting other Latina thoughts as the weeks and months uh, move along, and I would love to know what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye.